moment, our knowledgeable agents will recommend additional service options that will ensure your computer needs are addressed.
Jesus, I hate Best Buy already. What's up, guys? Speedy Mellow, back with another lit video. I'm currently on the hold with Best Buy because I'm having some problems with my tablet. So I figured it'd be a great time to make the AFC East predictions video. God, I hope that Best Buy hold music isn't copyrighted. So I have about half an hour to get this video done. That should be plenty of time. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment what you think about this video. Anyway, before anything else, let's get into it. Some changes from last time. If you saw the AFC North video, I went the transactions, the draft, the losses, and then the record. And I went from the first place to the fourth place in the division. This time I'm going to go backwards. Maybe you guys will like that more. I really don't know. So in last place, yeah, it's going to be the Dolphins. Yeah, they did get Tua Tagovailoa with the 5th pick, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So their 5 most recent transactions, they picked up Austin Jackson, a tackle. They got running back Malcolm Perry. They waived DeLance Turner's contract. He's a running back. They got safety Brandon Jones, and then they signed Tua Tagovailoa to a contract. The Dolphins had 3 first-round selections. With pick 5, they got Tua Tagovailoa, as previously mentioned. They got Austin Jackson with pick 18. He was the most recent transaction I just said. And with pick 30, we're going to go with Noah I. If you saw the Ravens video, that the guy's name I didn't know how to pronounce. I'll try it. Definitely going to get laughed at for this, but Noah Igbinogene. Yeah, Noah Igbinogene, a cornerback. I would just like to extend my apologies for the person that works for the Dolphins that has to put the names on the back of the jersey. Yeah. So, I think that the Dolphins, they get swept by the Bills, they lose to the Seahawks, lose to the 49ers, lose to the Chiefs, lose to the Rams, and then split with the Patriots. If they lose all of those games, I would put them at 9-7. But they could also split with the Jets, lose to the Broncos, and also lose to the Chargers, putting them at 6-10 as their bottom. And that's really where I see them. I see the Dolphins right around a 6-10 team. Moving on to the Jets, they picked up cornerback Bryce Hall, quarterback Joe Flacco. They cut Ian Campbell, their punter. George Campbell, a wide receiver they picked up, wonder if they're related, and then defensive tackle Dominique Davis, according to CBS Sports. For most of these, I use just the team's website through NFL.com, but I couldn't find a transactions page on the Jets website. The hat gay Pride Month, LGBTQ Pride Month. Alright, so with pick 11 in the first round, they got Mekhi Becton, OT if you don't know, offensive tackle. With pick 59 in the second round, they got Denzel Mims, I believe, a wide receiver. Memes, not sure how to pronounce it. And then they gave the Giants Leonard Williams so that they could have pick 68 and draft Ashton Davis, defensive back. I think that the Jets definitely lose to the 49ers, Seahawks, Chiefs, and if they don't get swept by the Bills, they at least lose one. If they split, that puts them at 12-4, which, yeah, no. And then they could also lose to the Rams, Colts, Broncos, Browns, and they could split with the Dolphins. They could also split with the Patriots, but, really, who knows? So if they lose all those, splitting with the Patriots, that put them at 5-11. I see them at wait, let me just make sure the math is right. No, that would put him at 6-10. So I see the Jets going right around 7-9 this year. I don't think that's too much to ask. If I remember correctly, that's what they did last season. So yeah. Moving on next, this is like one of the biggest debates in football that I've seen this year. Will it be? Well, there's this one, and then there's the one in the NFC West. But will it be the Bills or the Patriots? And you will see what I think now. I think that the New England Patriots take second place this season. Most recently, they've picked up 2 tight ends, Rashad Berry and Jake Burt. They got defensive back Miles Bryant, defensive lineman Nick Coe, and then Nick Coe. No dirty looks about that one. And then they got linebacker Dejon Harris, not sure how to pronounce that. Patriots, they didn't have a first-round pick. So with pick 37, they got defensive back Kyle Drugger in the second round. Then with their second pick in the second round, pick 60, they got Josh Uche. Probably butchered that one. He's a linebacker. And then with pick 87 in the third round, they got Anfernee Jennings. Anfernee, I think. Jeez, I have no sense of pronunciation today. So I think that the Patriots will lose to the Ravens, Seahawks, Chiefs, 49ers, and then if they don't get swept by the Bills, they will at least lose one, I feel. If they split with the Bills, that puts them at 11-5. If they get swept, they'll be 10-6. They could also lose to the Texans and Jets. They could split with Jets, aforementioned, which would put them at 8-8. But I think they'll lose to either the Texans or Jets. So I see them at 9-7. I am buying into the hype, ladies and gentlemen. This could turn out to be a Browns situation from last year. Lots of people thought the Browns were gonna destroy the AFC North and win it. Just put a coin down. I had it in my hand. So the Buffalo Bills, they picked out defensive end AJ Espensa, wide receiver Gabriel Davis, quarterback Jake Fromm, picked in the draft, I think. I have no sense of memory today. School just ended, so. Offensive tackle Trey Adams, and then corner, not quarter. Jesus, my hat. Only periodically I actually look at the camera, guys, so if it falls, that just fell, but I'm not looking. But the pick 54, they got AJ Espensa, defensive end, second round. Pick 86 in the third round, running back Zach Moss. And then with pick 128 in the fourth round, they got wide receiver Gabriel Davis. I see the Bills losing to the Seahawks, Chiefs, and 49ers. Those are what I think are guaranteed losses. If they only lose those games, that would put them at 13-3, which, hey, that's not bad. They could also lose to the Titans, Patriots, and Steelers. If they lose all 6 of those games, they obviously go 10-6. I see them losing to one of splitting with the Patriots. I see them losing 2 of those games. So I think the Titans and then splitting with the Patriots are the most likely. That would put them at 12-4, which that's not bad. Alright, so just a quick recap. Dolphins 4 seed, not 4 seed, 4th in the division, going 6-10. Jets in 3rd place at 7-9. Patriots probably going to get a wild card spot at 9-7. And then the Bills go 12-4, locking up the division. Also, after I finish all of the teams in the league, we'll move on to the playoffs and based on what I predict. So, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe so let's turn on them post notifications. Just my hat. Tell all your friends about these videos, and you know that I am going to see you in the next video. Shout out to Zach Main, he's a big Bills fan. Have a great day, everyone. Be sure to light him up. Peace!